All right. Well, hey guys. Wanted to chat with you guys just a little bit about Instagram. Okay, so most of us are super savvy with Facebook. We've probably had a Facebook account for years and years. I think I actually got my Facebook account the year before I became pregnant with my twins, and they will be 10 in May. So that kind of shows how long that has been. But most of the time, our go-to is Facebook. It's what we're familiar with. But there's a whole other platform over there called Instagram that is a whole lot of fun. And I just want to kind of walk you guys through the beginning of Instagram. Now, what I'm hoping that we're going to be doing is actually a series of the how-tos with Instagram, but we have to start somewhere, right? So we're going to start with Instagram 101, right? Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is download the Instagram app from your app store. So there's step number one. And then I'm actually going to walk through and create a little something with you. Okay, so you're going to download the app. All right. Then what you're going to do is you get to pick your username. All right. So once you open up the app, it's going to give you an opportunity to create a new account, and that's what you're going to do. And you're going to create your username. So I actually am going to create one myself. At the same time, I do have an existing Instagram account, but you know what? We don't have one that really shares our life with raising chickens and longhorns and all that. So let's see what we can do here. All right. So I'm going to enter my username, and then I'm going to click next. And then it is going to ask me how I want to log in. Okay. And I can log in with my existing account or with another account. And it does allow you to create more than one account, just saying. So next, and welcome to Instagram. So I'm going to complete the sign up. All right, then from there, it's going to ask you to add a photo. So go to your camera roll. I'm actually going to choose from my library. And we actually, let's see, which picture am I going to choose? Are you scrolling through your photo album? I would choose something that represents you and your family. So I'm actually looking for an Easter picture where we're holding one child upside down, because that is a true representation of our crazy family here. And yes, it's taken a little bit because I have 17 zillion pictures. Okay, do the rest of you have 17 zillion pictures on your camera roll? All right, let me, come on, Maria. Oh, wait. Okay, so where's the kid hanging upside down? This is our little photo shoot we did in the front yard with my daughter's new camera. She was so excited about it. Okay, profile photo added. Also share this photo as a post. Sure, why not? Next. Okay, and then I'm going to save my login information. You definitely want to do that. I'm skipping following any accounts, I know, but that's a fun thing too, is once you actually create your account, there are probably going to be suggestions that come up of people that you may know, and you could immediately go and start following them. It also says Instagram would like to access your contacts. I'm going to allow Instagram to access my contacts. That way it'll know who I should probably follow. Okay, now what I'm going to do from here is you definitely want to make your first post. So how do you make a post with Instagram? Right? Okay, so let me see if, all right, so can you guys see what my Facebook looks like from there? Let me get this. Okay, do you see that little plus button in the center at the bottom? Okay, I'm going to hit plus, and that allows me to access my phone's camera roll. Okay, and I'm actually going to go find a picture from this morning of, I was literally on my Peloton doing my little workout, and we raise longhorns, and our bull calf, his pen is right outside the barn, and he was literally sticking his head in there watching me. And you can see my husband walk over to scratch his head. He's so gentle. He's like the coolest thing ever. His name's Jambox. So I'm going to select that picture. Okay. And then I'm going to hit the next button. Some fun little filters pop up at the bottom. I'm not one that filters everything, but if you want to, you go for it. That's what they're there for. And I'm going to hit next. And then it says write a caption. So workout this morning. Hang on. I had a visitor during my workout this morning. That's what I'm going to say. Okay. I had a visitor during my workout this morning. Okay. And from there, if I want, I could tag someone. I could tag my husband's account. And to do that, all you have to do is know their username. Okay. I could add a location. So I could add where we are, the city that we live in. Okay. Or I could use some hashtags. Okay. So hashtags are fun. You can't really go wrong with hashtags. But mine could say, I could use, so the name of our ranch is Freedom Ranch. I could do hashtag Texas Longhorns. And when you use your hashtags, guys, something that you're going to see is that you'll do hashtags. So I'll just type in Longhorn. And as I start typing in Longhorn, then there are other suggestions that come up for me. So there's just hashtag Longhorn actually has 315,000 posts. Okay, that's a lot of posts, right? But if I scroll down to Longhorn Cattle, there's 10,000 posts. Okay, so rumor has it that a smart thing to do if you're using hashtags on Instagram is to pick one hashtag that's relevant to your post that has a lot of posts, has a lot of, it's a super popular one. It's got thousands and thousands and thousands of posts that use that same hashtag. But then also scroll down and find some that don't use as many. Okay, so I actually can scroll all the way down and find one that says Longhorn Cattle, and it has 2 cows next to it, and it just says 500 plus posts. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to hit, then you have options at the bottom. So it can ask you to connect your Facebook account. If you want to connect your Facebook account to it, you could post it to there as well. You could also post to Twitter if that's an option. If you go and click that, it'll walk you through linking those accounts. Okay. Tumblr is even an option. I don't even have a Tumblr account. But then I'm going to do share. Okay. So if you just downloaded Instagram today and you just uploaded your picture and you just made your first post with something in your life, congratulations, you are now a part of the Instagram world. And you just shared something that is you. It's uniquely you and your family. That is the whole point of social media, guys. It's connection. What is it that you love that you want to share with the world? What is going on in your family right now that you are willing to share with the world, right? What is some entertainment you can bring to us, right? Or, what is something that you could use some encouragement with, right? But there you go. So this is so weird doing this video recording from my computer, but you can see there's the first post. And if I click here, I only have 2 brand new pictures that are part of this Facebook account. Now, I'm actually going to scroll over to my Instagram that I use every single day for a second and talk a little bit more about this with you guys. So I'm going to go switch my account back. And here you will see that each day as you make a post, you're just going to have this little archive of who you are. Okay, so if someone were to go to my Instagram, guess what they're going to see? They are going to see that there's this lady here that has a lot of kids. And as a matter of fact, you know what? Let's go talk about that next. Okay, so you've got your account created. So let's go tell Instagram a little bit more about you. So when people come, they can actually see more about you. So see, when people come to mind, they're going to see mompreneur, mama of four. I'm a mama to an OSU cowgirl. I'm a twin mom. I'm a type 1 diabetic mom. I've earned an 8-figure award with my company. I'm a thriver. I'm an option creator. I'm a world traveler. Okay. So if I go up here and, oh, no, actually it is, sorry, it's right here. Go to edit profile right under that. It's so hard for me to be looking through the screen at the computer. Okay, and you've got your username. You can add a website there, and then your bio. So this is where I would choose 5 things about you. Obviously, I added a little bit more about me, but what are some things that tell people who you are when they come to your page? Okay, now we're going to go back to those photos that I was talking about. Now, I don't claim to have the best Instagram in the world, but you know what? I have an Instagram account that people are going to know me when they go there. They're going to know more about me. They're going to know what I stand for. They're going to know things that are important to me. And to me, that's the name of the game. Now, some people have absolutely beautiful Instagrams, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if you haven't tapped into Instagram world, the last thing you want to do is spend tons and tons and tons of time trying to figure out how to make it pretty. Just jump right in and share. Okay, that is the whole point. Just share. And your pictures are beautiful because they're a unique depiction of your story and your family's story. Okay, so back to this little grid here. So you're going to see just picture after picture of us and what's important to me. Okay. Now, these pictures, though, see, they're a reflection of what I said in my bio. See, you're going to see me with my family. Okay. You're going to see my twins. You're going to see me post about type 1 diabetes and how my son is just kicking its tail. Okay. You're going to see posts of my daughter running in college because there you go. You're going to see us at Oklahoma State football games because we absolutely love the Oklahoma State life, you know, with our daughter being a freshman in college this year. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get back into all of that. You're going to see pictures of me and my husband and traveling because traveling is something that our business has allowed us to do very frequently. They actually pay for a ton of our vacations. And then we have options with having a business that we work from our phone where we can work from anywhere. And so some of my favorite pictures are actually of in February, we were able to go to Aspen, Colorado and play in the snow and just have a winter wonderland. And so you're going to see photos there. I even have a sweet little picture. Let me show you this for all you mamas out there, like 2 babies. There's just nothing like 2 babies at the same time. I have a good friend right now pregnant with triplets. I'm like, oh my gosh, girl, like 3 at the same time. That's just pure sweetness. But so see, it's just my life and what I love. And then, yes, there is a lot of info on there about my business because guess what? I found a health and wellness product that I absolutely love. It's changed my life. And you better believe I'm going to talk about things that I love. So yes, I promote my product on my Instagram page because I can and because it's something that makes a difference in every single day. So of course, I'm going to share about it. Okay. Now with each post, do I stress out over the hashtags? I don't, but you know what? It's fun to actually be intentional with some of your hashtags, right? So for instance, the hashtags that I used when I made a post of my son and his recent A1C, which A1C in the world of diabetes is your, well, in all of us have an A1C, but it's your average blood sugars for 90 days. Okay, so a diabetic definitely, they update their A1C or test that every 90 days to know that average, even if they do have a continuous glucose monitor. So I made a post about my son's 90-day average and the hashtags that I used a lot of hashtags, but basically you can kind of just start in the notes section of your phone some hashtags. And sometimes you're going to put a hashtag out there that you're like, nobody else has ever used that. Oh, well, so be it. Like that's unique to you, right? That I always use hashtag G's T1D journey on all of the posts. I try to even do that on Facebook because that's fun for me to then be able to go back and search. I can search that hashtag and find all those posts that I've made about him. Okay. I use the hashtag T1D Mama, hashtag low carb, hashtag protein up, hashtag diabetes awareness, type 1 warrior, type 1 diabetes, T1D, let me be 83, Dexcom, insulin, type 1 strong, worth it, type 1 teen, Dexcom G6. Okay. So I'm just using hashtags that are associated with his life of type 1 diabetes. All right. And with that, let's say that there is another mama out there on Instagram and she decides to click that type 1 mama. Well, odds are maybe my post about Gunnar will show up in her feed, and maybe she'll click on that and want to connect with me. You know, maybe she needs someone else in her circle of diabetes that understands, somebody that she's wanting to connect with. And then maybe she's like, holy moly, wait, you raise Longhorns? Like, tell me about where you live. Or then maybe she's, you know, had a lot of sleepless nights and she's like, oh my gosh, so seriously, this health and wellness thing that you do, those 3 steps you take every day, like that gives you the energy to do what you do, even though diabetes has entered your world? Absolutely. So see, that's just it's a cool way to connect. Now, does it always go down that way? No, but it's a fun way to connect. Okay. And it's a fun way for you just to connect with people that you already know, share beautiful pictures. Instagram is all about pictures, guys. It's all about the stories of your life, right? And reconnecting. I don't know about you guys, but I love it when I'm able to reconnect with somebody, you know, from college that I'm like, where have you been? You know, or somebody from high school that I haven't seen in forever. Our West Texas move, when we moved from North Texas to West Texas, oh my gosh, I can't imagine that time without social media, you know, because all of my friends live so far away. So this is just that one other platform that's pretty stinking special. So I've kept this short and sweet, under 20 minutes long, walked you through creating your Instagram account, uploading your profile picture, making your first post, editing your information. So edit your profile and just list some things that are special about you, important to you, who you are, right? And there you go. So with the next Instagram video, we'll talk a little bit more maybe about stories and further connection, but you've got some tasks already to do today. So get started there. Go connect with some people. Make sure you post something today. If you already have an Instagram account, go post something today of your life today. Use some hashtags. My tip of the day is use a hashtag that is relative to that post that has a whole bunch of followers, but then also use a hashtag that's relevant to that post that only has a few followers. And maybe if that hashtag is actually something that is a part of your daily life every day, you can then follow anyone else that uses that hashtag that you're using. Okay. So just starting in the basics of Instagram, get started there. Give me some feedback as to if you learned anything new today. And then please share this with someone that has not yet jumped into the Instagram world. Share it with them. Make sure they get their account created, get their posts made, and we'll continue this series at a later time. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a blessed day.